Hey everybody, how you doing today? I see a noodle and a bunta, also my tea addiction's back. And as you all saw by the thumbnail, I was gonna play the clown at least a little bit today, because I think he was one of the few killers that are missing from my majestic googly eye thumbnail set. However, this happened. he, he's broken. He did something. What he did, I'm not sure, but he's broken, and he has been temporarily disabled by behavior. So I'm not exactly sure what that's about. I'm gonna go into discussions. Today's been a very long day, and I know my stream's super late, but yeah. I'm gonna see if anybody... Hold on, this person's whining about it. Oh, okay, so apparently he has two bugs that have happened with him. One was one of the after-peace tonic things or something like that. The one that gives him the speed buff apparently was bugged. If he stayed in the cloud the entire duration of it, he would keep the speed buff permanently. Apparently there's also a second bug that he had where he had permanent wall hacks with one of his add-ons. That's terrifying. That's pretty cool though. That kind of sucks as well, but I was about prepared to work out a little bit towards Bamboozle today. I wanted to get Bamboozled so I could take that pallet breaker build and play around with that a little bit. I also ended up getting Legion that final level they needed, and now I'm out of blood juice. Pyramid Head and the Trickster also need popped up to 2. I will be playing a little bit of Survivor and stuff like that. On and off, I'd say. I'm not gonna like solidly stick with it. And I'm not gonna solidly stick with Killer as much as I have been because, well, honestly, it has been causing ridiculous amounts of stress when I do that. So I'd rather chill out a little bit here and there because I can do really, really stupid things as Survivor and not get away with it, but it doesn't matter to me nearly as much, so it doesn't piss me off. Anyways, how you doing, Michael? And I'm gonna go ahead and get into something here. I don't know what I want to do. I still need to mix up Hillbilly. He needs maxed out. What am I supposed to do here? Blue glyphs. I don't know what killer to play right now. I have like my favorite like 5. And that's Nemesis, Executioner, Legion. I genuinely really love the Trapper. But he's not there, man. He's just not there. They buffed him, but he's just not there. He's too tactically slow, I think. I think that's the biggest issue. Like, if I could keep walking and stuff like that and just toss a bear trap out to get it set up quickly, that would be cool. That would really, I think, make his gameplay a little bit smoother. And make him much easier. I know it wouldn't make sense from a bear trap standpoint, but still. It'd be nice to be able to frisbee out a bear trap and set it up. That would also give me the chance to, like, use my power in a chase, too, if they made it fast enough. Wouldn't that be terrifying? You're running from the trapper and he just tosses a bear trap right in front of you and you step in it almost immediately. Trickster used to be fun. I just don't. I don't know. Maybe it was just a passing thing for me. Man, I don't know. Agitation, eruption. We don't need no force penance. I'm gonna try something a little bit different here. I might take this for chases. Because I usually do pop somebody. That could be pretty fun. Yeah, let's give it a go. I only used that when the dredge first came out. I want to try it a little bit better. Sacrifice, deviousness. I want more traps right now. I need more traps. Does this actually work? Does anyone use this? Does anyone use the tar bottle? I feel like the tar bottle is worthless. It says it darkens the appearance of the bear traps, but it doesn't seem to ever do anything. Like, I can see a slight difference in the appearance of the bear traps, but usually the bear traps are just so contrasted against the environment in the first place that they're easy to spot, unless they're, you know, hidden around a corner or something like that. I think that's the only issue of it. They work really good, like, indoors and in those areas with little, like, piles of rubble and stuff like that, because half the time they'll literally phase through the actual, like, object that's there. But still, you know? Yeah, it works, man. I can see that. I can definitely see that. I just hate the fact that it's like it's so limited, if that makes any sense. It only works on certain maps. Like if I get the snow map, there's no way I'm hiding my traps. I can't hide my traps out in the open there. There's like a few bushes that I might be able to sneak the traps into, but that's about it. Other than that, I can't really see much use for something like that. I'd rather just have, you know, more traps or stuff that modifies what the traps do, inflicting mangled, inflicting hemorrhage, slowing down how they can get out of them. This actually seems pretty cool too. Setting silent bear traps. What does this do? Time for survivors to disarm. I feel like the general speed for setting bear traps needs to come up. I feel like this should be default. Like 30% faster. Just make it 30% faster by default. And then you take actually, you could just leave it the same. Or even slightly nerf the amount of speed that gives. I don't know what I want. We'll try this. And then I'll try and get those blue glyphs. I just feel like when it comes down to stepping on the traps, the only time I ever really step on them is if I'm being really, really stupid. And you've seen me do this. You've genuinely seen me do this. Like, I'll walk through my traps. I'll weave through my traps while I'm carrying somebody or something like that to get them down in the basement, stuff like that. And while I have to do that to get them down to the basement, at the same time, I could just be smart about it and not take that risk and just put them somewhere else. But there's so much more benefit to me putting them in there. It's like a 50-50, I feel like. I don't know. I don't know. Ugh. What tier is that one? I don't think I have that one. Someone's got a white ward. I guess they're expecting to die. I just feel like I'd rather have something like the haste boost, the trap set speed, silent traps, amplified traps in some manner, something like that. Like, I don't know. I feel like they've isolated the powers that he should get instead of giving him more universal benefits, you know what I mean? Like, sure, it's nice to have silent traps, but it would be nicer if the silent traps also set slightly faster or something like that. Not by a massive margin, but if they're setting silent, maybe give me like 10% speed to setting as well. Or maybe give me a 2% haste for 5 seconds, make it a weaker haste, stuff like that. A burst? I can definitely see that being very, very powerful. You know what'd be funny with that? If it gave you, every time you step on one of your traps, it gives you a half second burst of speed. Oh, this is definitely a map that works for this. Total silence. I'm gonna have to figure out where I want these traps, though. Now, where are my things? Someone sprinted through here. Someone was here. Where'd they go? You walked right in front of me. I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. And they lost the pallet. Oh man, that sucks. Am I gonna make this? Oh, I'm gonna make it. And this is going to be an interesting match. Da, da, da. Ooh, they got that one. That took them a while, though. Now I can just grab all my traps. Why would you do that so early? Hey. You know what? Let's get him. He sounds like a fun one to smack. Da-da-dee. So they're healing over there. They lost a chunk of this generator. He tried real hard to get his friend out of there. God, I need this trap. They're not too quick. This person's not too quick. That locker made no sound whatsoever. You're dead. No, that's not happening. I'm sorry. Here you go. Oh, I'm out of traps. That's what's going on. Oh, the basement setup was a failure, sadly. I thought they'd be back up there, honestly. Oh my god. I can feel my brain just not functioning at a reasonable pace right now. I don't know what your plan was there. That was a bad decision, though. I don't know if they're just tunnel visioned on things, or if they're actually, you know, being smart about it. It seems more like the tunnel vision part. Where are you going? Oh. Hey, Leon, how you doing? Dude, these guys are freaking all over the place, honestly. I'd like to hook Leon. Pop that for me, dude. "20 seconds is not long enough. I thought I had that, honestly. Okay. We'll put him over here. Goddamn, I'm so goddamn fast right now. Yeah, my traps aren't doing jack shit. They're just not working, dude. Yeah, run straight, dude. Run straight. Why? What? I'm actually confused. I'm genuinely confused there, cause that should have tripped my that should have tripped my thing. I don't know why she didn't get that blind. I'm actually pissed though. That should have. That didn't trip my perk. Go ahead and kick this. Yeah, because that was supposed to destroy the pallet. It was within 20 seconds. She got predicted. That kind of sucks. Is this the last one for her? I'll just leave these here. They're not doing much for me anyway. Come here. Come on. Come on. You going over here? Oh, man. They went from doing good to just sacrificing 3 for a hook. Oh my god. This Dwight's gonna make it. If nothing else, I would genuinely let him make it because, yeah, his team just, they forfeited at that point. But Dwight, you're the one I want. You're literally the one I'm after. That doesn't work that way. Oh, it's bolting it. That's right. Why didn't you vault? Why didn't you vault, dude? You have that. You freaking have that. He just decides not to vault. He's like, me vaulting? No, I can't do that. That's a reasonable thing to do. Well, it looks like Leon's the one who's gonna make it out this time. Assuming I don't find the hatch, because if I find the hatch, he's probably gonna die. I'm actually impressed with that Dwight act going for him, though. Did you see scratch marks over here? Did I see something over there? Or am I just... Oh, there he goes. Dude, my brain is fried. It's been a long day. 30K, that's it? But I murderified 3 people. Oh. I should have gone for Leon. I should have put Leon out. Because I think Leon had another hook left. Or did he? He may have not had. I may be thinking wrong. I already forgot what was going on. But yeah, if Leon had another hook left, I should have gone for him because I probably could have got Dwight off of that too. I also didn't even try to find any kind of freaking glyphs. Oh my god. They deserved it, Michael. They know what they did. That releases in 8 days. Oh my god. What is this one? Okay. Selecting the blue glyph that afflicts you with either blindness or oblivious stat. Generates it where, though? When? Who? Why? Fully deplete 3 toolboxes. I can do that. I'm a potato, but I can do that. I don't think I have overcome. Who's this? Escape the trap. Survive while one other survivor escaped the trial as... Does that mean I just hang around and then leave? Oh, okay, yeah, it is. Commune with the orange glyph and then hook 6 survivors. What? What? Does that mean at the beginning of the game this orange glyph's gonna appear in front of me? Is that what it's gonna do? Because if it appears some random spot on the map and I have to somehow find it, that's obnoxious. I think I'm gonna go for this one because I can consistently just forward that one, I guess. Dum day 31K is not enough. It's not enough. My aim is off. My aim is way off right now. But I think that I am going to... I could puke on people. I haven't done that in a while. That totem location? Oh, they appear on totems? Okay, that's fine. I'm telling you, man, like, for real, I'm barely functioning. I'm surprised I got 3 kills there. Like, legitimately, my brain it's not working. I don't think I'm gonna play killer very long. I don't think I'm gonna stream for the full time today. I won't be able to mentally keep up. Ah, man, if I only had bamboozle. Yeah, dude, if I had bamboozle and enduring. I've never played the pig. I've genuinely never played the pig. I know she has like some kind of lunge that's very, very loud and easy to predict, and that's about all. You know what? Let's do a one perk with her. I'll just be hyper aggressive R1 killer. Yeah, I'll just be hyper aggressive R1 killer. I'll just constantly be on somebody's trail as much as possible. I won't use any tactics. I won't use any intelligence. I will just chase people down like a mindless monster the entire time. That said, I need something that makes me faster over time. I actually think Fired Up might be good for this. It's not going to be quick enough, though. Lethal Pursuer would have been a fun one, too. Because I can put traps on people's faces. Just chase them down, beat them down, put a trap on their face, and then go about my business. I'm going to have no gen slow. I'm going to have nothing. It looks like that's going to be it. Yeah, Fired Up is gonna be it. I don't even really have add-ons. Shattered Syringe increases ambush attack miss cooldown by 25%. Failing a jigsaw box skill check while injured will inflict deep wounds on survivor. Increase crouching and uncrouching speed by 30%. Why do I crouch and uncrouch super slow? What's the deal with that? Increases ambush attack charge speed. Ah, yes. A tiny bit of blood points. For deviousness. Obviously the first thing I'm going to do. I'm gonna be honest with you, Ubuntu. I'm not a fan of how Crow Lady works. I don't like the crows. They're okay, it's just I don't want to deal with it. You're trying to get me to use my brain, and I can't. There's like three brain cells left right now, and they're all fighting over what the right pathway is. Oh man, she's level 4. I think I was trying to get her to level 5. If I would have known if I would have known from the very beginning that this change was gonna happen, I would have literally leveled everybody up to at least 50 so I could just have all the perks unlocked. Are we there yet? Man, we got 3 people addicted to their character. Fang, Meg, and Steve Harrington. Another Fang. Ah! Bro, blood points! Nice! That's 200 and what, 56% increase? For running around and mindlessly stabbing people, hopefully. Alright, let's just all hope. Let's just all hope these survivors are really, really dumb. Because I legitimately have Fired Up and that's it. And that's not going to be a good situation to be in. Let's also hope I'm not on a really crappy map. Like, for some reason, I'm playing the pig and all I can see in my head is being on the doctor's map. And being on the doctor's map is not going to be fun. Like, that, nothing but freaking swap zones and stuff like that for them. Nothing but infinity loops. You know what? One thing I'm wondering why they haven't done with this game when it comes to like the big buildings and stuff like that. They always seem to like to create a bunch of different like pathways when it comes to like longer hallways constructions and stuff like that. Like, oh. God damn, I'm good. Holy crap. I didn't even have to do anything and I won. But for real, they always do the long hallways and stuff like that. And there's only ever there's like a whole bunch of like different like loop stuffs and things like that all over the place for people to get through. All kinds of different pathways that they can take to hop around in those hallways and stuff like that, or any long stretch of like building or anything like that. I don't know why they don't take advantage more often of like having a long hallway or something like that, where there's only like one or two escapes instead of having multiple little areas where you can hop around it. That way people are more likely to be it's more likely for the chase to get really intense, you know what I mean? Because there's not a bunch of like different escapes and stuff like that all over the place. There's only like one, maybe two escapes that they can actually take advantage of. And if they make it to that escape, they're pretty much home free. That's what I mean. Like, that way there's a little bit of a risk reward in going down that pathway. Like, obviously, you should leave other sections for them to go on, to go to different pathways that might be a little bit easier to deal with, but also might have much, much shorter loops and much easier things for the killer to kind of snake around and get to you. Whereas you have the one where they're chasing you down a long corridor. If you make it to the end of that, you're pretty much just good. Like, at the end of that, there might be a pallet, or at the end of it, there might be a vault location. And if you make it all the way to that, and you hop that, obviously the killer's not going to be able to catch up to you nearly as easily, because they have to go over that vault as well, or they have to break that pallet to catch up to you, or give up on the chase. Stuff like that. The traps did more plays than me? I don't know about that. I think I did more plays than the traps. I don't think the traps did anything. They were just sitting there in the peanut gallery judging every action that I took. I'm going to inject a little bit more tea caffeine into my brain. Maybe that'll get me rolling. I know I have a unique power. I know I have a unique power that I'm probably going to barely use. Maybe use. Probably not. I want someone to die from the bear trap. I want someone to straight up die from the bear trap. I haven't seen that in a goddamn century, and I want to see it. Do I have to hold this? Oh, I don't have to hold it. I can just sneak around like a weirdo. This is interesting. Why would you go that way? I'll take it! I'll take it! It's probably the one of 3 that I will get. Oh my god, they're rushing that gym. The game's like 30 seconds in, guys. Or maybe a minute at most. Game's like a minute in. And there's just an immediate rush on a generator. You think I didn't see you? Oh, they pulled her off. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Predicted. Oh, okay. Apparently I have a short lunge. Good to know. Why did you walk out in the open? Are you gonna waste all your team's pallets? You're that person? Oh my god, they're that person. They're the person that wastes all their team's pallets. Where are you going? You better run. Time to go get your friend. Come back! Okay, bye! Ooh, that was close. And I still got the hook. Why? Okay. You guys are weirding me out with your obsession, like being on top of each other and stuff like that. It's not a good decision. I don't ever understand when teams do this. It's genuinely begging for death. Oh. They're running this. Squoosh! Run that way. You! I feel bad for this person. It's... Oh, they messed it up. They messed it up. Bro, I don't even have any perks. I don't know if this is BS or what. God damn, I get stuck on everything for some reason. They also doing that thing where they continuously touch like generators and stuff like that. You're the annoying flashlight person, so I'm not gonna show you any mercy. I'm just gonna put you on the hook. Hey, get this right here. This is what I'm talking about. Notice they keep touching this generator. You sacrificed a bunch of your run. Never mind. They've got sprint burst. They're so wasteful, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going through their head when it comes to that. Every time they drop the pallet, they don't even think about it. They just immediately drop the pallet. Did they touch this again? I haven't even used my power. I've literally been R1ing my way through life. I don't know why you thought that'd get you very far. Ooh, I got cheesed there. So much for your totem that you just kept doing in front of me. Can I snuff it? Thank you. That's appreciated. I guess they failed the thing? Do I get notifications when they fail things? Okay, I wanted to make sure that other person wasn't around. Because it's been bugging on them. Like, straight up, it's just been bugging on them. This upcoming time, though, probably not gonna, you know, bug on them. Third time's the charm and all that, you know what I mean? Ooh. Being right next to me like that, not the best decision. I can put them up here where I can always see them. Decoration, you know? There you go. I mean, there's two are over here. Did you think you were hidden? That's not how life works. What's the lunge look like, actually? Oh, that goes pretty far. You're not smart. Like, this person right here, bad decisions. I don't understand it. Knowing that I'm chasing you, pulling your friend off like that is just guaranteeing that you're going to die. Especially weakened like that. Or that you're going to end up killing them. You just move. Are they both here? Yeah. That's fine, I don't care. Keep going. Keep going. Take your time. Do-do-do-do-do-da-da-dee-do-do. I'm just gonna get faster and eventually catch you. Like, it's not hard to comprehend that you're gonna eventually lose this chase. Here? No. I thought maybe. I'm gonna put them over here. Check the corners and stuff. Is it gonna be inside? I never know where that stupid hatch is gonna be. There they are. Oh, it's right there. They beeline towards it. I wonder if they had that perk. Bleh. 24K! But I did good! Look at that! I did good! I get freaking pitiful blood points. Why do I only have 24K? What is this deviousness score? My brutality is fine, my hunter's fine, my sacrifice is fine, but this category... Oh my god, I don't know what I did wrong, but apparently I did stuff wrong. How close? Off the record. Yeah, you can see where the new meta is rolling too. Adrenaline, sprint bursts, off the record. Oh, I heard off the record was going to be a new meta perk. Once you're on unhooked or escape from the hook, off the record activates for 60 seconds. This perk has inspector is able once the exit gets powered. Your aura will not be shown to the killer. Grunts of pain caused by injuries are reduced by 100%. Gain the endurance stats effect. Do they just keep that until they're healed? Oh yeah, that's right. It goes away on conspicuous action. Never mind. Balance landing is another one that seems to be becoming very, very common. Any means necessary. Activate ability button. Standing on. Oh, they took the reset per pallets, which is interesting. I don't see that very often. Inner healing. Detective's hunch. What's this do? When a generator is completed, the R's of generators, chests, and totems at 64 meters are revealed to you for 10 seconds. That's pretty cool. What is this? Poised? After a generator is complete, you leave no scratch marks for 10 seconds. That's a weird perk. No one left behind. They're the one who, like, rage quit after getting murked. Interesting. She seems and flows kind of quick, and I think that's why. Hey, let me actually look her up. I know she's not faster than normal. I know for a fact she's not faster than normal, but yeah, she's at 115%. So she has the maximum speed that a killer has. 90% while crouched, which still feels pretty decent. Like, I don't feel like I'm super slowed down or anything like that. And she has innate undetectable, so if I get used to her skill set and everything like that, I could do a lot with that. That's interesting, though. I don't have any points to actually level her up, though. And for some reason, I only got 20-something K for that. I'm not 100% sure why. I got a brick! After maintaining a chainsaw sprint for 2 seconds, grant undetectable until the chainsaw sprint ends. Cool? That don't seem that great, though. I feel like there are other perks I'd rather have. Do I want black grease or do I want mother's helpers? Oh my god. Chainsaw charge 18% for 30 seconds after being blinded. But what if I take Lightborn? Doesn't that make this useless? 33! What is that? That's Merciless Storm. Are those leeches? Were those leeches? Oh man, I can't see that one. Hold on. Excuse me. What is this? Oh, doom engravings. Okay, that looks like a stone slab, and there's just 4 leeches on it, or 4 eels, or something like that to me. I'm sorry. Thank you, thank you. I know I sneeze out half my brain every single time, but at the very least, brutal strength, fired up, enduring. Yeah, you know, I could take Lightworm. That would help me track people. I'm gonna try this. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I just need to find something to replace Lightborn. Do you guys have any suggestions? Anything that you would like Lightborn to be changed to? I'm looking for stuff that speeds up my actions. Or that makes it easier to track survivors down, stuff like that. Like, I have been thinking of using Sloppy Butcher as a substitute since I do not have Bamboozle. But at the same time, I feel like I should be using something else that'll make them easier to contain, if that makes any sense. Or make me faster. I just don't have anything else that helps me break down generators. There's just not anything else that helps me actually break down things. Like, I can't. I think there is other ones, but they're token building perks. And I don't know which ones that I could utilize for that. I forgot about that walker detection perk that I was trying to do. Dissolution? I mean, I've got enduring. I've got brutal strength, and I've got fired up. If only I could get bamboozle for vaults. Yeah, because the 10% increase plus the 45% from enduring plus fired up stacking for the breaking and stuff like that. And then you have brutal strength stacking with that as well at 20%. I might be able to pull something off. I don't know. Do I want to be immune to being blinded? The survivors. I mean, that's so specific though. What if nobody's trying to blind me? That's a wasted perk slot. I just want something, I don't know. I guess more universal. Maybe that's what I'm after. Haste? Haste could work. Actually, I didn't think about that. Anything that grants me haste? Is there anything that gives me haste? I don't think there's anything consistent that gives me haste. If I wanted haste, this would work with the trapper. Come to think of it. I could go for setting up my traps and stuff like that in like building zones and stuff, where all these like pallets and stuff are, and then just rush people down everywhere else while using the haste boost that I can get for setting a trap. And then I could take that perk that you recommend without the where I can step on my own traps, and I could stack the speed plus being able to step on my own traps, basically using them as a launch pad. Oh man. I think I'll swap this for agitation for now. I'm going to swap it for agitation for now. So, I'll get as much speed as I can manage at the moment. These don't matter, actually. I don't know why I'm using any of them in the first place. Because I'm not going to be focused on the chainsaw. The entire purpose of this kit is basically to just be able to chase people. The whole purpose is literally chase people. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see what I can get away with. Yeah, because he doesn't have anything in his base kit here or his add-ons that can give me speed. It's all based on the chainsaw, which kind of sucks. I wish he had more stuff that works with the overheat for the chainsaw. I think that would be pretty fun. Yeah, but this whole setup's going to be interesting. It's all about recovery speed and being prepared to just chase somebody down and smack them. I could use the pig house gloves, and then if I use the pig house gloves, that's the only pair I've got though. And then it's just about spam overheating the chainsaw as much as possible, because every time the chainsaw is overheated, I'm set. I can do stupid stuff. It matters so much more when the chainsaw is overheated, because that means I break pallets 40% faster on top of every other bonus I've got, not counting the other thing that I was running. They want boxes really bad. And it gives me another 50% increase to recovery speeds for getting smacked by pallets. So I could get 50% from enduring. I could get another 50% from the pig house gloves, basically meaning that I recover almost instantly with the with getting smacked by a pallet, making it pretty much useless. That said, I could take the other perk from either the dredge to avoid pallet issues, or I could take the other one from Spirit, actually. I think Spirits would work better, because I could get that maxed out. I could have that as a secondary, since I'm set to take pallet hits, and I'm set to recover quickly from pallet hits. If it busts the pallet instantaneously, I don't have to smack it. If I don't have to smack it, I can just chase somebody down, mock chicken. That's so quick, dude. I'm here for your pallet. I'm here for your pallet! Give me the pallets! Even with just this, he can't really get away from me. Oh, but this is a pure chase build. The whole point of this is just to catch people. They're doing the immediate zerg for the pull-off. I found your hook, buddy. I found you a hook. It's right here. They got 1 done, 2 done. Wow. They ignored their friends literally dying and immediately went for that. Oh man, it's too late for you, I'm sorry. Why would you do that, dude? You have decisive, bro? No, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. You're the one I want. The one who is sitting over there instead of helping your team. Oh, man. Sitting on a gin. God, I'm so goddamn quick! It's such an awkward, yet, it seems, it's like, on paper, it sounds okay-ish. But actually, in practice, it feels great. Man, you have endurance for a long time, bro. I have to take advantage of this. I don't know why he still has endurance. I guess he's using off the record. Just you wait until I get my good shit. You're leading me right to your buddy who is deep wounds. You're literally leading me to your friend. Oh, that's BS. Oh man, look at him rush those gens though. They really want to get those last gens done. We got that one person who's just going hard on them. Little do they know I get faster and faster when they do that. Not working on this one. 2 are injured over here. Wow, they went over there fast! Got the pallet, dude! Nope. Your conspicuous actions can't save you now. Yeah, if I had the max stuff. If I had the max stuff, I'd be good. That's all I need. You got hard predicted. Ooh, if they didn't have that one person who's been ignoring everything else and going to the gyms, then they would have like hard lost this. They're hanging around here, that's for sure. You think they're in the basement, probably? They could totally be in the basement. There's only 2 of them left. Oh, they're definitely in that basement. 100% they're in that basement. I know it for a fact now because one of them just got healed. There's one. I think I'm not aware of your BS! You trying to play me, huh? You're going in the basement where you belong. You were the one just hanging around, working on a generator in the background like you're supposed to do. They weren't there carrying the team. Ah. 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 Oh, bro. It's too late. I'm almost as fast as you. I'm almost as quick as you when it comes to leaping things, bro. You're really gonna try this? You should have just... If you were gonna do that, you should have gone for it the first time. That works out pretty well, though. I got so much, like, just being able to hunt people down, that if I were a faster killer, and if I were, like, Legion or something like that, it would be absolutely the most oppressive, annoying thing on the planet. But I wouldn't really need it as Legion. Like, the more I think about it, it wouldn't be necessary as Legion, because, yeah, it just wouldn't be necessary. It just, I can hop pallets, I can vault things, I can already do it super quick. I'm wondering if that bonus would even stack with it. Like, if I were to use things like Bamboozle and things like that, would that stack with it? They were even using an anti-hemorrhagic. Why? I hope they were playing with their friends. I hope this is a group of friends, because wasting an anti-hemorrhagic on a bunch of randos is not the best decision. It's nice to see such a different spread of perks, though. I mean, obviously it's not perfect. There's not, like, multiple different sets of perks that work perfectly well that are also just as effective as the other ones. No, there's still some outliers and things like that. As much as people were whining about things like Iron Will and stuff, those still work really well. I actually tested that with Noodle, and if you're, like, 5 meters away from me, you know, like 15 feet, if you're freaking... This room's not very big. If you were, like, in the back of the room, I could barely hear you breathing. It's not super bad. Like, it just makes it where it's reasonable, where you can't literally just be sitting right on top of me and I can't hear you for some reason. I can't hear you crying out in pain or anything like that. It was really weird that people thought that was okay. The Gate Smasher chase down build works out pretty well. I wasn't expecting it to go that well, actually. We'll get Hex out of the way. Ooh, blood pudding. It baited me out to that black ward. Can I get here? Once I unlock Enduring, I can start using this on other killers like Nemesis. And that's gonna be my favorite, I think. Using this on Nemesis, using something like this on Nemesis. I don't know exactly how quick it's gonna be compared to just tentacle whipping a pallet, because that's super quick. I also don't know if it will affect tentacle whipping a pallet. That's my biggest question. Wait, did I? Oh, I did. I got my sacrifices. We'll try and get that hook thing here. So, from what I can gather, that's just recovery. Destroy dropped pallets, breakable walls, and generators 20% faster. I'm wondering if Brutal Strength stacks with the Tentacle Whip, because the Tentacle Whip innately is already faster. Or if it only applies to the kick breakdown that all killers do. I'm gonna actually look that up. It works with exactly the default kick. Okay. That's fine then. That's pretty cool though, to think about. Like, the Brutal Strength only works with pallets. I can stack on Fire It Up with the pallets. And then I can stack in Enduring. And then for the fourth one, I can stack on Bamboozle for the chase speed. And I think there's some add-ons that I can use that will make it much easier for me to do stuff. That means that if I'm in a chase, I don't have to worry about hitting the Tentacle Whip anymore. Like, I can go about my business. Get smackled and move on. It obviously works a little bit better with some other killers. That's for certain. This doesn't work for me. I end up like either outplaying the survivor or they just take off pretty much every single time. So I'm gonna try and shift that to something else. And then after this round, I'm gonna play a little bit of survivor. I don't know what to use, though. This build is interesting, but I want to maximize it. I want to see what weird stuff I can get away with. Blocks a window for 14 seconds if the survivor performs a rush vault through it. That would be nice. I would really, really like this if it wasn't a Hex. Hex totems I absolutely hate. I genuinely hate Hex totems. I know Hex builds can be very, very powerful, all that kind of stuff. I don't like it when a survivor can just casually walk through, though, and do something across the map that deletes my perk. It means I don't have any bonuses from it anymore. That just doesn't scream good gameplay to me. Meanwhile, when it came to the survivor perks, like the boon totems and stuff like that, they just plop that thing down wherever there's a dull totem, and they wander off, and I'm not able to actively destroy it. That's the weirdest thing to me. I can't just, like, I don't have an innate ability to destroy the totem, but they have an innate ability to destroy mine. So now there's a freaking perk that I have to take to do that. It gives me aura vision if I destroy a totem and they're within a certain radius, but at the same time, just, I don't understand why they made it so much harder for me than they did for the survivors. Corrupt Intervention, Bloodhound. That means I have to chase somebody for 15 seconds, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Pentimento. I heard, I don't think it was last stream, someone was telling me that Pentimento works, but it only really works when you're using it with Plaything or something similar. Because that's the main way that you can set up them to destroy totems and set up where you can, like, get these 5 going. Because if you get all these totems, all 5 of these totems set up, that's a huge penalty. But at the same time, that's a lot of extra time you have to sacrifice just to setting up Pentimento. I guess that pays off. The first hex totem for it is repair speed, which is very, very beneficial. But I feel like if you're doing good enough to get all 5 of these off in the first place, you're already destroying the survivors as it is. I don't see this working on any team that's actually capable, because yeah, it would just shut you down. Unless it's one of those teams that just likes to ignore those kinds of things. Deathbound, Deadman Switch. I don't have anything good for this. Monster Shrine, Shadowborn, Shatter Hope. Yeah, this one right here, Shatter Hope. When you snuff out a boon totem, the totem is destroyed instead. When you destroy a boon totem this way, the auras of all survivors inside the boon totem range are revealed to you for 6 seconds. Which is cool! That's cool. But I feel like defaultly I should be able to choose to destroy the boon totem or to cleanse it, or to just remove the boon. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, Beast of Prey is okay. Giving me undetectable after in part of a chase is pretty cool, but I don't feel like that's going to trick too many people. I guess it would allow me to come around corners a little bit easier and stuff like that and smack them. Lethal Pursuer. Yeah! No! I don't have any other aura readers. Let's try Dissolution. Because the less time I spend breaking down pallets, the easier it is for me to track people down. Well, no, because I don't leave pallets up. I just instantaneously smash them. I'm just going to take Eruption. Fuck it. I can't decide what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. Decreases... No. Increases chainsaw rate of cooling. Noise made by the chainsaw. Decreases heat... No. Turn rate, tear radius, charge speed, no. Undetectable stats after landing a chainsaw hit. I don't think that's rewarding enough. I genuinely don't think that's rewarding enough. Chainsaw speed, time require... Oh. I was just looking for things to speed up the charge so that I could get across the map quicker when I need to. Because I keep forgetting that even not using the chainsaw as an actual weapon, if I utilize the chainsaw as a way to be mobile, I'll have more benefits in that regard as well. So if someone gets a generator done across the map, I can clear that to the next generator that's closest to them, because most likely they know exactly where that generator's at. They're working together. A lot of these people obviously just talk to each other through Discord and stuff like that, so they're probably relaying that information, which means if I assume they have all the information they could possibly want, the only people who are going to confuse me are the people who don't know what the hell they're doing. Alright! Well, that's nice. They're either going to try hard super bad, or they're going to just, you know, freaking fail miserably. One of the two. That's the 50-50. I don't know. I can't think right now. This tea is the only thing keeping me awake at the moment. Think. I do think I'll try the pig a little bit more once I get my perks unlocked, though, Bunta. That seems kind of interesting. I like the idea of being able to give myself undetectable whenever I want. The only thing I don't like about it is that it does take forever to actually do things. I wish it wasn't so slow to crouch. That doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, it just that's always been that's all that's that, I know that's a balancer, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, here we go. Hey, I found my thing. Hi, how are you? Are you having a good day? What do I have? What is affecting me? How long does this take effect? And they fucked up the gin. Hit me with it! Hit me with it, Leon! You're going on this hook. I'm gonna go kick your generator. Oh. Wow, you guys were literally obsessing over a single generator the entire time. Hey, Mikasa. No, you're not gonna get away that easy. That's not how this works. Oh, what? What happened? I have been disconnected from the host. Match server unavailable. What happened? Matchmaking locked? Why is my matchmaking locked? What is this behavior? What's the matter? Was that... Did I get mass reported or something? I mean, y'all can see my stream. I didn't do nothing wrong. That's honestly interesting. I've never had that happen before. Is it because that person rage quit? No, I'm genuinely curious why this happened. Because I didn't leave. I was doing perfectly fine. Hmm. Do you think it was a server issue? Or do you think someone got mad and tried to kick me off or something? I kind of want to. I will kind of want a support ticket. Tell you the truth, because I'm curious. 1 hour and 22 minutes in, roughly. Yeah, I have that. I have that. I have that written down. I'm curious. I'm curious what their response will be to that. So I'll send that after the stream. Because I shouldn't have got a matchmaking penalty there. I was just playing the goddamn game. You know, doing my job, stabbing people, hitting. Well, I guess in this case, hitting people with a hammer. Selling my propane, you know, and my propane accessories. But here we are, and I'm getting a 5-minute penalty for absolutely no reason. All right. Kind of mad that I lost all the blood point value I would have got there and stuff like that. 36. Dude, we're climbing, man. I need to actually get a ton more blood points. If I can get significantly more blood points. Sorry, I'm making a note of that so that I can see what their response is going to be. All right, let's go. Now I've got that settled up. Yeah, that wasted my cake. And that wasted 2 of their flans. So the 3 of us got absolutely screwed out of supplies. Or maybe not, actually. Maybe because they're survivor side, it protected their offering and their add-ons. I don't remember exactly how that works. But if I remember correctly, if you don't die, you don't lose your stuff. But that's an offering, so yeah, I think you do lose the offerings if I remember right. Forgive me, my brain is potato. But yeah, maybe they saw that they were gonna get completely destroyed and they just kind of gave up, and then fuck if I know, because I didn't lose internet or anything like that. Stream was up fine, everything was doing fine, nothing went wrong on my end, and I just got kicked out of the game. Let's go! Well... Alright, time to chainsaw a few people. Well, I guess smack them. Hopefully, crossing my fingers that the orange glyph thing's just as easy as before. That it spawns in my face. Oh my god, all this garbage on my phone. But after this match, I'm going to play a little bit of Survivor. Maybe. Probably. Yeah, I'm going to play Survivor. I'm just being obnoxious. It's, Nah, freaking, I'm freaking lost on that. That caught my attention. That's the first time that's ever happened. I'm going to be stuck on that for a while. I'm going to be thinking about it in this match, and I'm just going to be like, well, is it going to happen again? Am I going to get punished because someone else DC'd? Someone else rage quit because they were sad that they were going to get destroyed? I'm sorry, but that is just what I do. Violence is the answer in this situation, and that is what I'm employing. And now I don't get freaking 300-something% blood points because some guy decided to be an asshole. Oh, there it is! Okay, so yeah, it just spawns in my face, and then I get a debuff. Roar! No, dude, no. Just no. Violence! Only violence. I'm upset. Someone ruined the last game like an asshole. Also, I didn't realize that the hillbilly was this easy to utilize. Ooh, you got predicted. Hey, come back. Man, she's moving. Look at that. It's so quick. I can kick so fast. How you doing? Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, with Eruption, this is gonna be great. I might actually be able to sacrifice Bamboozle. Surprisingly, they didn't work on that one. They did stay right over here, though. I don't know why people still do this, though. I get that you have borrowed time now, but it doesn't stop me from being able to smack you across the face. Like, it's not hard to catch somebody on average. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind chasing you down. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't know why people are that toxic. There's no sense in that. Nah, that's not happening. You got caught. I'm sorry, but yeah, you're caught. You're caught, and you're way over here. You're caught, you put me right by a generator I can kick the shit out of, stuff like that. It's always nice. I have deliverance? Did she go in that locker? Why? Why? I genuinely don't understand why. What the fuck? I guess I'll hook her this time. Are you hanging around? Oh, there's another one. Immediately going for it. Where'd you go? This fucking shit on my vision. Like, this vision shit pisses me off more than anything. I'm kind of annoyed with this. Nah, that's not gonna work. Do-do-do! Why did that exploded at the same exact time? Stuck! I'm stuck! Ah! This fucks up my vision so goddamn bad. Genuinely obnoxious. There's nothing over here. Oh! They must be healing. Wow, they're just gonna let that person die? No, they're going for it. I don't really want to chase her, but I don't know where the other person went. Where's your teabagging? Where's your teabagging? Where's your teabagging? Hey, teabag! Hey, you need a teabag! You need a teabag! If I was the pig, I'd teabag back, but I can't do that. Dude, they're really obsessed with that generator for some reason. I think I'm not aware that you're, like, underneath this generator. Now, where'd your friend crawl away to? Hello? Ah, they got her up. Again! There's a save. I didn't hear anything. You're unlucky. Why are you always the first person I see? No, I'm gonna leave her alone. You're... Like, this is the entire purpose of my build. Oh, so close! That's so... I freaking love it and I hate it at the same time. You're not gonna outrun me like this, like, at all. You're just wasting all the pallets. Like, your buddies are screwed. If anyone else ever has to run from me, they're screwed. Like, they just literally killed off everybody else's escape routes. Nope. They're straight up killing everyone else's escape routes. Yeah! Wow. She actually took off. Not bright. Ooh, she got lucky. Better pick a path. Better pick a path. It's two down. I saw him. Gotcha, buddy. No, you're going in the basement where you belong. You belong in the basement. All three of you belong in the basement. Ah! Oh, you're just gonna crawl away like that? You're just gonna crawl away? You know what? Fine. You don't get to go into the well-furnished basement. I wonder which way they traveled. Oh, hey. Hi, how you doing? Congratulations. You lasted very, very long, considering you were the first one and the only one to be an asshole for no reason. That's how people are. And she thought she was special for an instant, and then it took me like one basic chase to pin her down. Let's see. Blood point juice. Blood point juice. Oh, making bank. 70k. Perfect match. Is that a perfect match? Yeah, that's full iridescent. There's no more I could do. Hey, I got some shards. Yeah, these guys just... Like, for real, why? Why? Like a 10-year-old or something like that playing DbD. Oh, man. I lost a good bit for that, too. I need another tea, or I'm gonna end up passing out here. I mean, I've played both sides. It seems fine to me. I'll listen to legitimate like complaints and stuff like that. I'm not gonna just tell you outright you're wrong, but from what little I've actually played from both sides, it's pretty decently done. There are still some outlier things. I think some perks might be tuned, might need tuned. And there's a couple killers that I think need straight up tuned out. Like they need fixed. It's just because this meta favors fast killers. Like the meta changes favor like already speedy killers. Like Legions, this is just a field day for Legion. That's why Legion's so common. Because the innate speed boosts and stuff like that resulted in Legion being even faster than they were before. And I'm thinking about this build that I have now. Giving me pallet stun, basically immunity, giving me boosted speed on my hops and stuff like that. Everything like that, just, yeah. You know, speed bonus on, I mean, obviously you could have done this before, but having that 10% innate makes it a huge difference. I need to max this out. I need to max this build out. I need Bamboozle, I need that maxed, and I need that maxed. That's only 5%, and that's only 0.5%. That'll make a huge, huge difference. Then I can stack on my pig house gloves, and I'll just rev up and overload my chainsaw every, like, freaking 10 seconds. And I'll have a death machine that can just chase somebody for forever, never get stunned effectively, and just batter pallets in a half a second. Seems to be going okay. But yeah, I genuinely have no complaints having seen both sides fully. It's different, and people are gonna have to get used to some stuff. Like, killers are gonna have to get used to not having all these overpowered gen slowing perks. Freaking survivors are gonna have to get used to not having things like Dead Hard. Iron Will is still basically the same. I don't understand why so many people were complaining about Iron Will the first couple days. It's 25%. Like, I actually tested that with Noodle, and I said this earlier in the stream as well. It's fine. It's 100% fine. It still works great. She had Historia as the skin that she was using. And she was basically super quiet. Like, I couldn't hear her unless I was really, really close. And even when I was really, really close, I had to, like, really listen specifically for a survivor. So it's only going to be helpful in scenarios where the chase music isn't blaring, where I'm not freaking just outright doing something else, where there's a generator not rolling up, stuff like that. Like, it's quieter than when someone's injured in a locker without Iron Will, and that's pretty damn quiet. So much so that I can't usually pinpoint where that's at. Yeah, Bunta. I won't be on much longer. But yeah, I'm going to play a little bit of Survivor here. If anybody wants to join me, by all means, open slots. Noodle, if you're here, I don't know if you wanted to join, but that was always open on that end. I am absolutely fried, so don't expect much from me when I play Killer. I've played it so much that I can just like be completely brain dead and still perform the tasks the way I want to perform the tasks. When it comes to Survivor, I can't do that. So I'm gonna be dead weight for the most part. Yeah, by all means, man. I need to get Survivor challenges done anyway, because I'm locked out of freaking stage 2 for some reason. Game hates me. Oh, that's right. I was performing Jolly Cooperation, and I couldn't get it done because we just kept running into messes. You ready for some Jolly Cooperation? Give me my rewards. Give me my rewards I don't care about. I need Science Girl logo. I don't care about that. I don't care about that at all. But it's a logo for her childhood alter ego, Science Girl. I'm concerned. The pattern top hat. A sunburn left. The sunburn left when wearing this hat was very strange. I'm gonna be honest, he looks gross in the first place. I'm kind of mad that I can't use him, because I really wanted to level him up right now. Oh, hold on, hold on. I actually do have to switch over to Killer really quick here. And I need to spend my blood juice. Block that, this, that, and that. Perfect. I'm almost there. Alright, that wasn't a bad one. Let's see. I don't really care. Oh, Jesus! Angry entity! Anger! Took like half the blood web. Jesus Christ. About to rip my throat out, I guess. I must have pissed it off. I'm doing too good. Doing way too good. The entity's displeased. No, but yeah, what I've been using is Enduring mixed with Fired Up, mixed with Brutal Strength, and then I want Bamboozle here. Because Bamboozle is really good for vaulting. So, what happens with this is the further the game gets, the faster I get with Fired Up. Whereas at a baseline, I have, once this is maxed out and this is maxed out, and once Brutal Strength maxed out and everything like that, I will be able to, I will be able to get through a pallet stun with, like, no stun time whatsoever. Once I have the Pighouse Gloves Overheated Chainsaw, I also get another decrease of 50% into the pallet stuns. So they only stun me for like the bare minimum time, which I believe is like a second. Like I only get stunned for a second flat, and then I break pallets at 40% speed, roughly. So that means that I break pallets insanely fast as well. Makes it super easy to chase somebody down. But it also penalizes you as I don't have any gen slowdown effectively once I get the full kit. I don't have any boosts other than the fact that I get faster as the game goes on. Meaning that I can break generators down super fast, I can vault super fast, I can break pallets and walls super fast, just get through things effectively. And the more I think about it, the less effective this build will actually be on, say, Nemesis. It's not going to work on Nemesis very well because the tentacle is the primary thing for his kit. So once I have the tentacle rolling, the only benefit that I'm actually going to get about that is the vault chasing. It's not going to benefit me to have the ability to break pallets quicker and stuff like that, because the tentacle will go very, very far, break the pallet, and it won't disrupt my movement by making me stand in place. Other than that, I can see it being very, very effective on already fast killers that don't have to worry too much about like other things, or don't have the ability to like get rid of pallets very quickly. Like Legion's a 50-50 on it, I'd say. I like how they're easy. I'm not surprised. It actually might work very, very good with the Huntress, because it would allow you to close the gap super quickly in case you ran out of hatchets, without having to worry about really getting stunned by pallets or anything like that. They hit me with like 6-7 pallets in a row almost there. And it just didn't matter. It did not slow me down. I just kept going through that, tanking through the whole mess without any trouble whatsoever. But yeah, anybody is welcome to join me. I'm done freaking explaining the mess that I have developed for myself. Oh no! I messed up! Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to misclick like that. Hey, Leon's almost rank 4. Nice. I need to cap out Bill. I gotta cap out Claudette. Yeah, this is more expensive. I don't know why they thought this would reduce grind. Alright, I'm ready to dead weight. Let's go! I need to be cooperative, bros. How many tiers are in the rifts? 70, right? Dude, I've got to level this up. I've got to get upgraded just distortion. That is such a good perk. That's so helpful, man. I don't know why more people aren't using this. I see so many people using off the record. Where off the record basically does the same thing this does, but it doesn't do it consistently, if that makes sense. Like, it only does it once you get pulled off the hook, which means you can only trigger it twice. That's 120 seconds, roughly speaking. But even so, 120 seconds isn't that great. Meanwhile, this, you can trigger this as much as you want, as long as you're willing to get close to the killer. What do you mean, Bunto? What'd they do to the perks? I'm gonna check the shrine. Ooh, overcome is in the thing. Engine chain movement speed bonus for 2 seconds longer. Overcome causes the exhaustion status effect. Why do you see rank 2? So what they did with it is you can buy this and you'll unlock it like normal. You'll unlock it like you used to. So you pay 2K for it, you unlock it at tier 1, and then you can upgrade it in the web like you normally would. However, you also have the option of spending more of your shards to upgrade it, which means that every single one of your survivors will have access to that perk at the tier you've upgraded to. I think it's scummy, honestly. I actually really think it's scummy for them to do it this way. It would have been better if they did it this way to reduce the cost by 1,000 shards, like just flat. So it costs you 1,000 for the first tier, 2,000 for the second tier, and then 3,000 to get all 3 tiers just granted to your characters. But if you have the tier 1 version of it, you are fine. You are 100% fine then. Like, if you have it unlocked for somebody, you still have it. You have to upgrade it through the blood web though on everybody else who doesn't have it, who doesn't have already upgraded stuff like that. If that makes any sense. Like if I were to buy this, if I were to buy all 3 Soul Survivors, then that means that every single character that I have would have it at purple rank. Just like if I were to buy Dragon's Grip here, I would have Dragon's Grip at tier 1 for literally everybody. But at the same time, yeah. Why do you hate this update, dude? Oh no, I agree. I think that they were saying they're trying to make the grind less, but they didn't make the grind less unless you were a person who just prestiged every character at least once. That's the biggest problem that I have with it. is they actually made the grind worse in a lot of ways. They made it easier in some ways, but they made it worse in so many more ways that it's just not good. It's just not good at all. But yeah, you can still get all the perks unlocking them through the Shrine of Secrets. Like, yeah. It's just once you unlock tier 1, you have to upgrade it through the Blood Web like you normally would for whatever character you want to have the maxed out version of it. Meanwhile, if you just happen to be addicted to the game and you have a disgusting amount of iridescent shards, you can just straight up buy all 3 tiers of it and get it. I think this needs to come down by 1,000 to lower the grind. Because, I mean, think about it. The only people who really, really use this are people who don't own all of the packs. Like, because of the generosity of you guys and stuff like that, I own the vast majority of the content for this game. I'm literally missing, like... I'm missing, like, 2 killers and then some other characters. Like, I'm missing, like, 2 killers and, like, 8 survivors here. That's honestly not much. Why don't I have her? What? How do I not have her? I bought the Trickster chapter. What? Who is Yui connected to? Cursed Legacy? Yeah, basically you unlock the perk, and you unlock it for everybody like normal. You can still upgrade it in the Blood Web like you normally would. But getting the perk up, you can get the perk upgraded for free, so to speak, without spending the... You can get it upgraded without spending the blood points, I should say, by spending the iridescent shards. And then every single one of your survivors will have access to that perk. So, like I said, in some ways it does decrease the grind. For me, it kind of buggled a little bit. I don't really fully agree with what happened, but I had so many of my killers. I had like 4 or 5 of my killers that were straight up at 50. And I had some that had leveled up well beyond that, like over 100 levels of stuff, so many perks added into them, and instead of me getting them all at like prestiged, it gave me only some of them at prestige, and then the rest of them were set to like where they had a full meter. They were at level 49. Like Leon here, he's at 375. I'm fine with that. That's cool. That's freaking great. But meanwhile, I was working super hard on Bill, and I played more Bill than I have played of Leon in this game, hands down. And I've spent a lot of extra blood points on him. But because he didn't have access to like some of the newer perks before this update went out, because they based it off of the perks you had for the prestige ranks you would get without having prestige your character prior. So yeah, I straight up got cheated. Like 100%, I got cheated from Bill because he didn't have enough perks to gain the prestiges that he should have had. I'd say realistically, Bill should be right up there with Leon, because I've spent a ton of blood points on Leon, but I also spent a ton of blood points on Bill, because Bill was the only guy I was playing for the longest time. But he just didn't get any credit for it. Yeah. I thought I had Claudette at 50. I swear I had Claudette at 52. They should have based it on virtual levels instead of basing it on, like, how many perks you have unlocked per character. Because if I go all the way to 50 with a character, it doesn't give me all the way to 50. Like, I don't get all the way to 50 ever. What do I need to do? I need to be jolly cooperative. Blah. Blah. You can get some good bonuses though. Like you can get some good stuff, and if you say you hate a character, say you hate a killer in particular, just farm blood points with someone you like, max them out, and you'll max them out to 50, prestige them once, and then you unlock all of their perks, all 3 of their perks at tier 1, and then you can just level them up in the blood web. And I'm anti-killer stuff, juice. I'm anti-killer R reading. You know, they were saying that Jin's being slowed down, like people were saying again, that Jin's being slowed down by 10 seconds was absolutely breaking the game and making it too hard to do generators. From everything I've seen, I feel like people are doing generators at about the same rate. It pretty much came down to people getting interrupted, I think. I don't think it came down to the generators just freaking not getting done. I think it came down to the fact that at the first few days, the killers were just... The killers straight up just had an advantage the first couple days. Like, there's no two ways about that. The moment that Dead Hard got removed, the killers had a major advantage. Like, and that's because all the survivors who were using that, all the survivors who were reliant on it, had to learn. They had to learn to use other things. They had to learn to use, like, Sprint Burst. They had to learn to use Light. They had to learn to use freaking... the new Iron Will, and understand that they can't just, like, be humping my leg and I'm not going to hear them. Stuff like that. I got blocked. He's got Lethal Pursuer, most likely. Oh, hey, buddy. I got stuck on the wall. Fuck. Oh, shit. It was a nemesis. I think he has BBQ and chili as well. He's probably running an aura build. He looks like he's moving right for you. There's 2 of you, so I don't know which one's which. Run away! I'm assuming that's you, Bunta! No, it's Tribe. Run away, Rando! Run! Oh, I'm so mad at myself. They might have... I think they might have BBQ. Yeah, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming! They're coming! They are coming. I'm gonna go play Savior, man. I can see them running over there. They're going hard. Oh, hey buddy, how you doing? I heal! I heal quickly. I forgot I heal quickly. Come on, juice, bro. Juice, 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 juice. Get juiced! They're running pretty hard! It's a shame I suck. They're playing that, man. They're playing him, but yeah, he's using Lethal Pursuer stacked with another like aura reading perk. So that's pretty scary. Don't do it without me, I want to help! I wonder if he has Eruption. I wonder if he's just using the 3 base perks. Bunta! Come on. Yay! On to the next one! Well, they just, like, get murdered, I guess. I need these cooperation seconds. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? He's coming right towards us, dude. Is he blind, dude? Is he blind to me? Oh my god. Hey, how you doing, buddy? And I'm gonna leave that generator now. You can have it. What is this? What is this? Scrap! Oh, they went down. I'll go get them in a little bit. Need Healy juice? I heal! I do a Healy juice! I do the Healies! He's going back to that generator, so he's not aware of this one. You heal faster, man. Heal faster. That botany knowledge, it's working, dude. I'm gonna go get the save. That way I can run distraction again. I feel bad for that tribe guy. He seems to be very, very bad. I know I'm bad, but I mean, yeah. No, he spotted her. Ooh, I got myself smackled. Bunta! You gotta stop with the lockers, bro. He was behind you? What do you mean he was behind you? Bunta, I'm gonna pick you off that and I'm gonna cough on you, okay? Is he gonna camp you? I think he's straight up camping you. What a prick! What a prick! What a prick! Run, Bunt. I'll go down for you. He missed! He hit through you! He hit through to you! Oh! Oh no! I thought I could make it before he smacked me. I genuinely thought I could make it before he'd smack me. Bro, that guy's such a dick, dude. He straight up kicked you. Like, he didn't leave that area, man. Is he beelining to us? No, this sucks. This round sucks. Let me heal you. Let me touch you. Alright, okay, that works too. Get Healy juiced. That's right, I heal fast. I do the fast heal. Oh, hi! He's coming. You coming? Someone's working on a gen over there. Hi! We can still win it! We just have to be careful. We haven't been being careful. The poor tribe guy's gonna get caught. I feel bad for him. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I hope they can get that generator in the building. Why are you running towards me? She's dead. She's dead, dead. Did he just punch her? He punched her too. Lowballing, man. Lowballing. And he wonders why freaking survivors call all killers toxic. It's because of that shit right there. We might be dead, Bunta. You just take my locker like that? I see how it is. Yeah, they're dead. We're not gonna be able to get generators, I don't think. I'm not that good. Definitely not that good. Yeah. Bunta! You gotta avoid the lockers. Is he gonna find the hatch? Where is it? I never know where the fucking hatch is. So even when I do have a chance, I just don't know. No. The moment he caught you, the absolute instant he caught you in a locker the first time, he knew that you were going to be in a locker again. You always have to switch up your tactics. Like, the moment that you go into a locker and you're just, you put yourself at that deficit. You're protected from aura reading, but you're not protected from him being like, hey, someone was in a locker at least one time. I should check that locker again. Or I should check this locker because I saw people around here, if that makes sense. People can predict you. Like, people can straight up predict you. You can't just think on the mentality that the perks make everything. Like, you've seen me catch people out who are doing really weird, like, stuff like you do, usually. And it's just like, okay, I see their strategy. I'm kind of guiding it a little bit, doing what I can to kind of predict what they're planning to do. And that's what he was kind of doing there. He wasn't, like, guiding you in any manner, but he was like, okay, so I caught this guy going in a locker at least once. So that means that if there's a locker in an area and I see people around it and they just disappear into the void, chances are one of them's in a locker. That kind of stuff. That is kind of shit though, that he had to freaking camp you for a while just to get you down to where he could just hook you once and then hook you again with that to cheese you down a health state. I literally ran across the entire side of the map. He should have been somewhere else. Like, he could have been anywhere else, but he decided to camp on you. I was hoping that the other two were going to get a gen or two done in the time span that it took for me to get you off that hook. And I'm also kind of happy that he freaking punched at me. It went through me and hit you while I was pulling you off the hook, so it didn't even trigger your thing. Anyways, I will be back in just a second. So I'll go ahead and ready up so that we're not delaying. But yeah, Bunta, all it came down to was that guy predicted what you were planning and just he grabbed you. He grabbed you in a stranglehold, he held you up to the sky, and he said, "Not again! Not again!" You know? The general things that all Nemesis do. Nemesis? Alright, I'm not gonna jam myself full of any more caffeine. I'm gonna take the water. But yeah, dude, you got some really good strategies and stuff like that. It's just that once once a good killer, or once even a half decent killer. Like, he wasn't horrible, he was just an asshat, and he wasn't using his abilities or anything like that, which irritates my soul. Oh man, if I hadn't have gone down to that zombie up there in the building though, I could have done so much more for the team. I'm such an idiot. I went through that entire run after saving you, and then just get smacked by a zombie. And they never get anybody unless someone's being stupid. Like, straight up. They never get anybody unless someone's being absolutely an idiot, or in very specific circumstances where they actually, like, trap you. I've done that a few times to people, but it's difficult to do. Like, if you get a zombie on one side of something, and then you have the player on the other side, and then you're on the other side of something, they don't have anywhere to go. They're either getting hit by the zombie or they're getting hit by you. And those are their two options. Usually they'll go for the zombie for some reason. I'm just sitting here like, we do the same damage, but okay. How would you rather go out? Would you rather go out to Nemesis punching your entire face off? Or would you rather go out to a zombie just smacking you across the face? Which one sounds better? If you had to go out either one of those pathways. By the way, we've got 2 slots open here. Anybody wants to join? Ooh, I got lucky. I like their music, but I kind of wish that it... Get the hell away from here, dude. Oh, they're chasing nicotine. They're using Ruin. Great. That's gonna be fun. Are they not using their abilities? Where do you go down? Come on, buddy. Run! I live in this corner. Son of a... Are they gonna take you somewhere else? Are they gonna come back this way? Are they gonna come back this way? I really don't like that low base. Be free! You got this. You do you. No, Bunta, why? Boon, Circle of Healing? Oh, I'm broken status. They're using the broken one. Let's see. I'm coming for you, buddy! You're okay! Oh my god. Come here! This is part of what I mean though, like Legion's got a lot more pressure. And they got it for free. I'm gonna stop saving people at this point. I'm just gonna stop. Because I've just got people killed at this. Yeah, we've got to get gens done. We have to get a couple gens done. Yeah, of course. Well, first hook, if we can get a couple gens out of it, that would just leave me on. They're going for him. They're going for him. I hear a heartbeat. I wonder if they're camping me. Yeah, they're camping me. They're camping me! They're hanging around in the building. My limbs! Ah, goddamn, dude. Come on. Bro, really? Heal yourself. Something. Like, you're making this difficult for no reason. This is the problem right now. You keep giving them 4 stacks, and we can't do that. That's fucking us over so bad. I was not gonna get that no matter what. Look. We're not getting any more gens or anything at this rate. They're literally like hovering right at the distance where they could use Feral Frenzy to get right where they need to be. They're hovering at the distance that Feral Frenzy would allow them to sprint over here before we could do anything. Ooh. We gotta get like... Fuck me. I just completely zoned out. Just smacked her with the locker. Did you wiggle free? Oh, you wiggled free! Oh, that's cool. I'm too vibrant. I don't like it. Yeah, we're down one. I saw that. I saw you get that house gen done. That's why they hunted you down. Look, they even... Ah, that's one thing I absolutely fucking hate about this game. Even on my end. Even when I'm the killer who benefits from it, I fucking hate it when they swing and they swing the wrong direction, like completely misjudging everything, and it still counts as a hit. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten hits like that too. Like fuck, dude. Ugh. Dude, why is that backpack so blurry? Ooh, they got the bait. Why couldn't they run like this while three of us were working on gens? Like, for real, why weren't they running like this while we were working on gens? They just bought like a whole ass minute. Oh man, they're gonna get that 5th gen too. Maybe. Oh, they're gonna bleed out. Yeah. They know exactly where they're at. How? Maybe he was running around just leaving scratch marks everywhere. I'm just curious to see the end of this. Are they going for the revival? He's using Circle of Healing, which I didn't even get to use because I was broken status. Oh, let her run. Yeah, she's going down again. Got stuck on a freaking birch tree. She should really just hook that guy. Oh, he just totally got spotted and he doesn't even realize it. Oh, never mind. They're blind. They looked right at him as he was walking out in the open. Okay. Alright. I'll take it, I guess. Did they pick him up? No. God, look at all that blood. They'd be dead. There's no one would have bled out like 5 minutes ago at this rate. Okay, this is dragging out. I'm not gonna wait any longer. That killer's like holding it. And they have no clue where that other guy's at. They weren't able to track him. Okay. Yeah, we played 2 Survivor games. I've made 40 grand. That's nothing. That's barely enough for a single level. Meanwhile, I'll play Killer and I'll routinely get like nearly 30k without any bonuses whatsoever. Oh, I forgot the challenge. Jolly cooperation. Vault a pallet or window while in a chase 2 times. Oh, that's super easy. Yeah. I just gotta not play like garbage. And I'll be set. I'll be gloriously set. Alright, I'm ready whenever you are, Bunta, and this is gonna be my last round. Like, this is straight up gonna be my last round. I'm fried. I'm just gonna save my blood points. Because I really don't know what I want to spend them on. I can just dump them into survivors here for the survivor blood points I earn. But at the same time, why would I? When I'm working on the killers right now for the weird builds that I want. Interesting. Interesting group. I like how I'm just so ridiculously flashy. Just running around here with a disgusting amount of flash. Woo! Why can't I turn all the other characters? Like, what if this David King has something cool on his back? What if you have something cool on your back? What if this Fang has something cool on her back? I have a freaking butter moth fly. I have Mothra here. Yet no one else. No one else. I can't turn anybody else to see what cool stuff they have on your back. Maybe he has a design on his jacket. Maybe you have like freaking 16 handguns ready to go. How do I know? I can't see them. Ain't gonna pay attention to that in match. No, they want blood points. There's just 16 flashbangs back there. Anytime the killer chases him, he just reaches back and pulls one of the pins. Imagine that. Imagine how cool that would be. Oh, man. Dude, you know what they could call that perk? They could call it Martyr. Like, it would slow you down for a small amount of time. And then it would trigger a flashbang. And if the killer was running behind you, looking at you while the flashbang triggered, then you would get injured status, you would get your speed boost, and you would blind the killer. Oh, yeah. Well, I'd like to think a perk like that would come with earplugs. You could even give somebody a debuff called Deafened, where they can't hear like footsteps and stuff like that. Is there like some ice in here? Oh, there is. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That means these bottles are probably going to end up freezing in there. You just got AirPods in. Totally safe. Oh, man. Look at Mothra right there. Beautiful god butterfly. Don't you look at me! I don't know you. I didn't get scanned, so they don't have Lethal Pursuer or anything else that gives them, you know, aura reading. It's another Legion. This is getting old real fast. Like, they genuinely need to go out and tune Legion. Like, as much as I love Legion, right now they're too strong. Even the worst freaking killers in the game could easily just like walk through with that person. Or it might be someone else, I don't know. Maybe it's a Huntress or something? Oh, it's a Huntress. I was wrong! I don't know what I'm talking about. Dodge! Dodge, David! David, no! You idiot. Oh, they had something against David there. Are they gonna camp him? No, they're going to the house. They're camping him! They're slightly camping him! Does that guy not realize she's gonna walk right over here? He's gonna go right to his generator. She's gonna snipe him out. He's gonna die. Oh, that's a Pistons! I thought that was the thrum from, like, Legion's song. That's why I thought it was a Legion. Where's she hiding? Why does everybody in these last couple matches keep leading freaking, like, the killer to me? Like, stop. Stay the hell away from me. Stay the hell away from everybody. You're supposed to be, if you're being chased, you run that killer around while everybody else does their job. I'm a scrub, and even I know that. Come on, come on, come on. Someone keep her heavily distracted so I can get these. Because we can easily win this. This isn't a good Huntress. We gotta go out on a win. This man's an asshole. Like, straight up. He... He just ruined so much of my work. Thank you. Kill him. End him. I never should have pulled him off the hook. She's a hard camper, dude. Wow. What a bitch. They weren't worth it, Bunta, in any regard. We can't, like, pick you up for some reason there. Is she actually moving around now? Don't touch me. Why? Get the fuck out of there! God damn it! Oh. Fucking serious? God damn it, dude. Why the fuck didn't they run? Get the hell out of there. Jeez, if they would have just left, we would have at least got something done. They haven't even been hooked yet. Go do something. My God. That's the biggest freaking killer of freaking teams and stuff like that, is people who just won't do anything. They'll just sit there and they'll wait for something, and they'll wait for like a ridiculous opportunity for no reason. Come on. You just gonna hang here the entire game? Are you done? Is this gonna go on for the entire match? Oh, they finally got me. I'm gonna crawl way the hell over here. You think I was just gonna lay there? Huh? Oh, here we go. Not enough. Can they maybe get that last gen? Oh my God, they actually got it. They're gonna panic and get hit though. Watch. There's no chance for me to make it. They should have just gone for the hatch. How did that fucking... Oh my god! You fucking... Is he serious right now? Oh shit. I quit. I quit after this. I'm trying. I have put in so much goddamn effort. For zero goddamn payoff. I don't know where the things are anymore. I don't know where the gates are. I didn't check where they were for the thing. Do or die. I can't afford to let go of this. He bled to death. No way! Ah! Well, I made it for once. You know what? That was earned. I don't care. I don't goddamn care. That was fucking earned. And I still got shit blood points for it. I saved multiple people, multiple times. I freaking was working hard on gens. I ran the killer for like goddamn 20 minutes. And I get fuck all for it. What the hell? I feel cheated. I feel so goddamn point cheated. They're a newer killer. They look like they're a newer killer at least, so I give them the benefit of the doubt they just didn't know how to play. I'm assuming that 1982 is also their year of birth. So if that 1982 is their year of birth, then that means that they're in their 40s. They're exactly 40, I think. Yeah, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that they just don't know what they're doing. Because that was campy and trolly as fuck. I'm so mad though. What the hell? That was so much work for no payoff. Zero goddamn payoff. If anything, Survivor mains get respect for from me, it's 100% the fact that you guys don't get shit for blood points now. I truly apologize that is somehow the way it works at the moment. Because I can go into any killer game and routinely make that without having to try anywhere near as hard as I just tried. Has it always been that low, Bunta? Has the rewards for Survivor always been that low? Or am I just playing in such a way that I don't get rewarded properly? Because I feel like I did a lot of work there for nothing. I'm going to get that ready for the next time that I change Slot Rush people. You're not sure? Fair enough. I know you play a lot of killer too, so I'm just like, if that's how the blood points has been for Survivor for so long, for just in general, that's bad. That's awful. It needs to come up. It needs to be more consistent on how much you get. Like, your average game should at minimum be like 30 grand. That's your average game. And then your best top tier game should always be like near the maximum mark. I'm just saying. I revived you guys while running from the killer and doing all kinds of risky ass shit. I distracted the killer for like 2 minutes solid, and I distracted the killer for enough time to get the last 2 generators done. And I still didn't max out boldness. Like, I wouldn't have been so... I wouldn't be so annoyed with that if I had maxed out boldness. I ran the killer around for the longest goddamn time. They were playing... I was playing Dodge Axe for like 3, almost 4 minutes straight. And yet, somehow, in some way, I didn't max out boldness. Basically, trolling the killer for an extended period of time, and I don't max out boldness somehow. I'm done. I don't wanna keep going. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Take care. Stay out of trouble. Don't catch anything on fire. If you enjoyed your time here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps me out. I'll spread the word for the channel. Would love to break that 1K barrier over here on YouTube. As freaking as soon as possible. Please send friends something. I don't know. I'm tired. Anyways, have a good night and ban out.